Bunt Buddy or Professor BB here. We are now in week 2 of our Intro to Baking class. And in our theory, we talked about the different fat components that make up butter and margarine. And we also had a bonus that was titled, No Buttermilk, No Problem. So for our bonus, let me show you how to make a simple and easy, very quick homemade buttermilk. Remember, last week we learned about measuring with the right tools, okay? The liquid measuring cup has a spout. So for our buttermilk, we're gonna pour 1 cup of whole milk into our buttermilk. I'm gonna eyeball it. Looks like 1 cup to me. Now that we have our 1 cup of whole milk poured, we're gonna measure out 1 tablespoon of either vinegar or lemon juice. Use whatever you have on hand. It's totally your preference. The acidity level in each will help the milk curdle to give us a homemade buttermilk. Today, I'm gonna use vinegar. If you remember from last week's theory, when using measuring spoons, they are interchangeable. But today, we're strictly working with liquid. So I'm gonna pour 1 tablespoon of vinegar into my 1 cup of whole milk. Note, whole milk or 2% milk will work when trying to make homemade buttermilk. In my house, we drink whole, full-fat milk. Well, we don't actually drink it. We only use it for like cereal and baking and recipes. When pouring liquids, I like to pour it over whatever I'm making. Careful, steady hand. I have my 1 tablespoon of vinegar, putting it down in there. And I like to give it a good stir. Let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes and you will have homemade buttermilk. I don't know if you can see this, but the milk has a slight curdle to it, which lets you know that the acidity from the vinegar is curdling the whole milk. All right, students, that's it for your week 2 bonus theory, how to make homemade buttermilk. Today, we learn how to make a simple buttermilk using 2 ingredients. Whole milk, 1 cup. If you don't have whole milk, 2% milk is fine. And 1 tablespoon of your acid, whether that's vinegar or lemon juice. As for me, I use vinegar. 1 cup of whole milk, 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Measure with your liquid measuring cup or spoon. Pour in your tablespoon of vinegar or lemon juice. Stir it up, let it sit 5 to 10 minutes, and voila, you have homemade buttermilk. I gave it a little stir. You can see the different particles of the buttermilk. All right, students, that's it for week 2, Intro to Baking. I'll see you all back for week 3. Signing out, Professor BB.